Okay guys, painting is pretty much done. We've got a, I got a touch up on the back that I gotta grab tomorrow, but you know, really small. So 1 minute. We just put all of our brushes away and locked everything up. I want to break out the full screen camera for the day. Came out good. Great colors. So we have sanded the top rails of the deck, as you can tell, and we will clean slats and blow it off obviously tomorrow before we stain. The reason why we wait till right before we stain is because as soon as we do, the entire place gets coated in pine needles. Yeah, it came out good. I'll just do a quick little walk.
You guys all done? Let's go. We'll be back in the morning. Good. Thank you.
So we got all this stuff good and done. It looks good. Look at that. So this deck is ready to go. Everything, nails, I'm sorry, screws were reset, and then we're going to go back through. I just got a real picky eye, and this is what I just saw. This one and that one. Unacceptable. So that's my touch-ups for tomorrow. Everything else is ready to go. I mean, fascia, we're good. We're moving right along. We should be able to stain this deck out and hopefully have a 6-hour day. So what we're going to do, I want to talk to you about. So important question of the video. I believe that we got this, as you can tell, clean enough that we don't have to go as dark. I would suggest maybe going with a rustic brown for the tint and maybe mixing in like a little bit of a natural so that we can still get a lot of wood grain. It still has the same UV, still the same cost. There's no extra anything, but I think it would look really darn good. So my suggestion is it's going to be 10 gallons. I'd say a 5 of like a natural or an oak, and a 5 of our rustic brown, and I think we'd get a really nice color. Don't listen to me, I only do this every day. But yeah, I think we could get a really nice look out of it. So, and you'd still get coverage. It would cover some of the weird areas and it would uniform it, but at the same time I think it would look really nice. And then obviously in here, this is going to be the natural. I'm going to do this first thing while the guys are getting everything else going in the morning. This should take me about an hour, and then they're going to spray all the railing inside and out, and then we back brush and work it with rags to make sure there's no drips, and then we're going to brush a couple coats on this with our big huge stain brushes. Like 2 or 3 guys will brush this out. That should take a couple hours. So all in all, hopefully 6-hour day. This door came out really good. The camera makes it look pink. In real life, it is not pink. In real life, it looks really good. And you know what? I think this one came out, it matches the white. So it actually came out really good. I was worried because we don't like painting those plastic things with a semi-gloss door paint because they just fail. I mean, after a couple of years, it fails, and that's a heck of a thing to try to scrape with a wire brush to clean out. And it's even harder to find that insert to replace. So as long as we can keep it pristine looking, then I would suggest doing that. Under here, kicked all of our rocks back. Ahead. A lot of prep back here, but we are good. So yeah, I mean, we're ready to rock. We're gonna go onto this deck tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, here's underneath. I haven't really showed you guys that. This came out pretty clean. All that guck and stuff that was under there is all washed out. So yeah, we're up, we're running. This place looks amazing, as you already just heard your neighbor yell over. Yeah, people are taking notice, but you know, they usually do when we paint a house. They stop to tell us, but we're to that point now telling everybody we can't take on any more work. So hopefully this finds you guys well. And yeah, so we will be ready for you to walk on it on Saturday. Thank you. Bye.